yeah, I did that. I went to visit my sister in New York City a couple years ago for a couple days, which was nice, but it's nice to have 5 weeks and be able to chill.
Are you scared that Cam Ward might replace you?
This is a valid question. When you got the quarterback first overall, like, obviously, I mean, I'm not naive. Like, I know that there's a plan for him in the future, and all I can do is go in there every day and try to get better and show them that I'm better than them. And I feel like that's I'm trying to do the best that I can on my first days, and yeah, but there's no ill will about taking business, and I've had to, learn that over my first few years, but just trying to do my thing and get better and let everything else fall into place.
Since you said you went off, how far can you make your drive?
I'll carry like a little under 300, so like 290. If I really get a hold of it, maybe 3, but I'll flex it really quick. I shot 78 this past weekend, so my second time breaking 80, so I was pretty jacked about that.
When did you start football?
Played flag football, I believe that was second and third grade, and then I started playing tackle football in 4th grade. So I've been playing ever since.
If you had to play for any other team than the Titans, which team?
I've always said the Patriots. I was a fan of them growing up. Yeah.
Did you know that this is peanut butter cups are so
I think that's a lot of people's favorite for a good reason. They're really, really good.
How do you handle all wins?
Sorry again?
How do you handle all wins?
How do I handle a loss, losing?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Losing is the worst thing in the world, and winning is the best. So, you can definitely be down in the moment and be upset, but the important thing is to be able to turn the page the next day and move on. There are 17 games in the NFL season. There's no time to, have an all or a loss when you're playing someone else in 6 days. So, just gotta learn from it. Watch the film, try to figure out what you could have done better, and hope that what you were able to experience, you're not going to let happen again. So I think that's like a big part of it, just trying not to at least make the same mistake twice, and to learn from those mistakes, and to know the mistakes are going to happen and be completely okay with that, and just try to be better from them. What was life like as a college athlete? It was tough, man. I was not part of this NIL era where these kids getting handed 7 figures, so I was my first few years at least I was living on my whatever it was $1,000 a month stipend, and half of that goes to whatever, a couple thousand, which half goes to your rent, whatever it is, and classes on top of that. I was in a program that was not easy by any means, and I took pride in my academics. So and I also had a fun social life, man. Like, I wasn't sitting in and doing nothing. Like, I enjoyed life, and I was able to do things outside of football that made me happy. So it's a lot. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta make sure that you allocate your time accordingly. But it's a grind, that's for sure.
My name is Luke, and how much do you like football?
I love football. I can't think of many other things besides my family, my faith, and yeah. I love more in this world, so it's something that's been a part of my life for as long as I can remember, and I've learned more through football than any other thing in my life, and in school or everything else, so I'm very thankful for football.
Last question. What you got?
Do you have a pet, like a dog or a cat or something?
We grew up with dogs. I love dogs. I grew up with labs. We have a couple white labs. Me personally, right now, I do not. I would think about, I don't know, maybe in a year or 2, a little test run before, at some point, hopefully have a wife and kids. I think it's important to be able to make sure you can take care of another living creature. So I like goldens. I like golden, long-eared golden. It's my favorite.